Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, and we're here to do your reading for May 2020. I have already shuffled and just a little bit shuffle and we will start. This is the first sign I'm reading for so this is important for me as well. So let's see what the energies are looking like, and I'll be doing this reading in 3 layers. I've already got the first card out, and we've got the 9 of Pentacles, the first one, and we've got the second card as 5 of Wands. I'll just get one more and we'll see what the brilliant. In the first set itself, we've got the bottom of the deck. We've got the Tower, and at the bottom of the deck we have got the 10 of Pentacles. I'll get into the second layer first. Let's tune in as to what's coming around for this one. Now here we've got the first card as 9 of Pentacles, and you are pretty independent in what you're doing at this point in time. Many of you are also enjoying the space around you, within you, and you are very comfortable with all that which is within and around you. And it is a very this is the garden which you've created after a lot of efforts. You've gone through from the Ace of Pentacles 2 to 3 to 4 and so forth. And the brilliant part about all of this is that at the bottom of the deck we have 10 of coins. So the journey which you have begun, the journey which you have started, Pisces, it's not just ending in here. From 9 it's going to 10, which means the ultimate abundance. The abundance is growing in your life. And it's not just the, yes, there is a lot of blessings which you are also endowed with, but this is also the lot of hard work which you're putting in, a lot of efforts you've put in. You've also displayed patience. You've given a lot of work to create what you've created at this point in time, and you have all the rights. You deserve this, you deserve more, because that's what I'm seeing in here. However, one thing which is very interesting is that you're not settling in for this. You're not settling in probably because you know that the potential of this is going towards the 10 of Pentacles, and I'm sensing the environment is creating some friction for you, or this friction could be within you as well. There is some kind of conflict which you are experiencing, maybe within or outside, and I'm sensing that this could be these conflicts or these frictions are also birthing the new light in you and around you. So this could be some kind of how do I say that, some bit of not so comfortable aspect of yourself, or which is what you're dealing with. And at times when you deal with those shadows or some uncomfortable aspects of you, it does create some friction, but I'm sensing it is for good, because we've got the major arcana after that. So you're moving towards the change and transformation, which is good. Something which is not been based on the strong firm foundation is kind of falling off, and the new, so that the new can be created. And when this old form falls, which you've been probably very comfortable with, that causes some ripples in you and around you, and that's what I'm sensing. But then you don't have to really worry about anything, because these changes are for good, because at the bottom of the deck we have 10 of Pentacles. So we've got this Tower, and which is a card for transformation. Things are changing. There could be old belief systems which were not serving you, which are changing and falling off, and these new belief systems are in tune and bringing in more alignment to you, and that is why you will be able to move towards from 9 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles, which is a very good thing in my view. I hope you you would agree to that it is a good thing. So if something which is not serving you falls off, even if we've been living with this for years and years and years, and this not necessarily could be a very broad or very drastic change around you. It could be some changes within you, inside of you, some beliefs which you were holding on for so long, and which is what is changing now, which is bringing in some new light in your life, and which you probably were not used to. So that's what I'm seeing. Now let's go and get the second layer. Let's see what that is looking like for Pisces. And with that 9 of Pentacles, under that we have got the Six of Swords. And what I'm sensing is that there is a lot of mental work also which has gone into it. What I'm talking about when I talk about mental work, it's not just the calculations or manipulations or anything in negative. It's about a lot of kind of introspection. It's about a lot of going within, maybe going and sailing through the bad decisions, maybe of yours or somebody else's, and that kind of causes those ripples in inside your head. But then you're sailing and you're learning how you can move towards those calmer waters, in spite of the fact that it was maybe some people did not do you good, or some situations were not or did not seem as fruitful as they could have been. So that's what is also a positive card. And another positive card which comes is that this is a reunion, union, or celebration card, which is come right under the Five of Wands. And that is what I was sensing. I was sensing that this is not a negative friction, but this is a positive friction which is bringing you more joy and happiness in your life. And that's what we've got at the center of the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have got the Four of Pentacles, something which you are kind of holding closer to your heart. It is also some after effects probably of letting go something familiar which you felt was not that easy to let go. But I'm sensing that any which ways will happen, because Tower is a very divinely guided card. This is a major arcana, and this will strike off when it has to. So all you need to do is stay positive and stay in alignment, so that this beautiful energy can unfold, which is about celebration, cheering up and raising that toast for something brilliant. And this could be some achievement which you have done, which is something which is very nice. And this is also the card of destiny, which has come right under the Tower, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which is also the it's about the Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about expansion. And this is like expanding your perceptions about things and how you view things. And that is what I was sensing, that old forms of yours which kind of falls off is giving birth to something new, which is a new way of looking at things, which is new way of doing things, which is absolutely a good sign. And this is also the Wheel of Fortune, which means that the wheel keeps turning, wheel keeps turning, going up and down. And and when wheel comes, it's a positive card, that if anything was difficult in your life, if anything was not coming across to be as pleasant, or it was kind of seemingly little tough or challenging, difficult situation, that is ending, that is coming to an end. But you need to let go, because if you'll keep holding the old tighter, even if it's really gone, it's not going to serve you. That's the kind of message which I'm getting as an advice here. And I'm sorry for this stand. If you've been watching my readings for last couple of months, you would have known that I'm kind of struggling with this, because this is an old stand which I'm using, and the new one I've not received yet because of this lockdown situation. All right. Let's kind of check in what is further coming in as the next layer. Okay, they're asking me to give a cut to this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, very quick. I've got two cards here, so they're asking me to keep one here and one here. We've got the Justice here, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Let me get one more. We've got two cards here. I'll keep both of them here together under the Wheel of Fortune. Now here we've got the Justice, and that is the card, another major arcana. That's the card of so that's a card of balance. That's card of balancing our things. If things were in the imbalanced state, let me check the bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is still, you're kind of defending some beliefs. So I'm sensing that maybe in the month of May, when this transformation hits you, you may not be able to let go the old version of you. and you are becoming a better version of you. So it takes some time, it kind of it's kind of the skin which kind of forms on, you can't just peel it off in like that. It's a dead skin which falls off every day, right? So that's the process of change, which if you kind of peel it off in one day, it'll hurt, it'll pain. At times divine does that, it hurts, it pains, but ideally the change is a very small process. We are changing every moment, and that this dead skin which falls off us it's gone. It's like the new formation which keeps happening, but we don't sense it, we don't feel it. But what I'm sensing is that the old version of you, you're still defending out here, but divine is taking its course and bringing forth whatever needs to be done. So in your life also, I'm sensing there is justice which is going to be prevalent, and it's coming forth. Things are balancing out. Justice also could mean marriage. Justice also could mean getting together, union in a balanced way. Or on the other side, it could also mean divorce. So howsoever it fits in, or separation, howsoever it fits in into the situation, howsoever things balances out for you. So and in here, and we've got this as for some of you, you might be becoming single after this, or for some of you it is that your singlehood is kind of gonna get end, because 10 of Pentacles is any which way is hitting, and that's what is happening. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is like the new offer, and or somebody who's coming in to offer you something new, a brand new, a stable offer which is there to stay. And Knight of Pentacles is a very reliable energy, somebody you can trust, somebody you can really rely on. It could be an earth energy also, and this is I didn't call out the signs. It could be a Libra. That's what this Jupiter could also mean Sagittarian, but I just kind of don't pay much heed to the signs. What matters is the energy, but I just felt like giving a shout out to the signs, so I did. Now here we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is exactly coming after a little bit of conflict. There is a union coming. There is a very stable, committed offer which is coming on its way, howsoever it resonates. So here under the Tower, we saw that how destiny is playing its card, and things are changing as per divine's order in the divine timing, and bringing forth this Page of Wands energy, which is a very collected energy, which is a very for me, how I look at this card is when you are very connected to deep within your joyous side of that kid inside you, the child within you who is so innocent. If you see that the small kid will wave at anybody and will not have anything against anybody, even if somebody is passing by, a stranger, they don't really have anything against anybody. And that's what I'm sensing, that you are becoming such beautiful being, and the new version of you is such a joyful being. And it's a long journey you've been on, and now you're conscious about it. Maybe unconsciously also you've been on this journey, and you are not giving up on this journey, and you are holding and very happily. In this card, I don't see this depleted, lost energy. It's like coming out as a winner. So that's a beautiful energy here. And with that center card, I just want to kind of say that again, that there is beautiful energy of celebration, cheering up and joy. That sort of energy is surely coming in. So that's a very, very positive sign here, Pisces. Let me also pull out some cards from Archangel Michael or Romance Angel as to howsoever, whatever wants to come out. Okay, very soon. You can't see it, but I can. We have got the first card, which is very soon. This is a confirmation for some of you. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There's a lot of very strong manifesting energies which is kind of there, and you might be getting a lot of signs in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. You should be kind of getting some very strong messages, kind of getting some signs or something which we will kind of put you right on the path or give you some messages around it. So let me get one more. Yeah, we've got one more here, and it says shield yourself. So shield yourself is a card wherein you just kind of need to be if don't kind of invest a lot of it in the negativity or anything which is not serving you, and that's what it is. So shield yourself from anything negative, shield yourself from anything which is not putting you on the right path. If you're wasting your time on stuff which is not serving you or keeping you off from the path, then that's also shielding your, so shield your energy, stay in the positive state, stay in the aligned state, and you can call upon Archangel Michael to help you shield as well and clear off anything which is negative or holding you back. So that's also can be done. We've got the another message. I just pulled this heart message for you. It's a beautiful imagery. I always like it. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, and nothing else confirms this, because Tower and Wheel of Fortune is talking about the cycles there, which is like kind of coming to an end or new ones beginning. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So you need to go with the flow. That's definitely it. And I'm sensing that there is some resistance you might be facing, or there is some resistance which you might kind of get in the environment, because these two cards, Seven of Wands and Four of Pentacles, kind of talk about that. So be mindful of that you are not resisting the change and you are going with the flow. Let me get one final guidance message from angels for whosoever is watching this reading. Meaning, if you're a cross watcher, this is for you, or if you are a Piscean, then this is for you as well. So whosoever is watching this is a guidance message for, see, we were talking about this and positivity. We get that as a confirmation again. When you are positive, you keep directing a stream of high vibration energy with your thoughts, words, and action. This affects others, and they help you to this affects others and they help you towards your purpose. The angels are aware of the power of your positivity, and they too will support your intentions. You choose your thoughts and attitude to focus on loving, abundant, and successful outcomes in every area of your life. Your positivity will make you feel happy, healthy, and fulfilled. I am positive and strong is the affirmation which you can use. So this is it for you, my dear Pisces, so far, and this is it. So I'll see you in the mid-month when I do the second half of the reading. So take care till then, and spread love and be happy.